You don't care. Why not? It's a very important decision. What do you mean by that?
Fight!
It matters so much. Well, yeah, I've been watching it forever. Like, longer than I was playing Prompto. Probably. It was the shortest DLC I ever played. It was like Journey length. It was much worse than Journey. Yes. Yeah, I know. Well, I can't really do that. I guess. It'd be, 8. An 8? Yeah. It's nothing special, that's for sure. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Except for Prompto's idiocy. It's hilarious, that freaking statue. Unbelievably funny. You're about to blow the head off right off of it. There's gonna be an egg inside. A cascade of comedy. Ridiculous sound effect. Never heard such noise. See that I'm the greatest channel with under 90 subscribers? You think that's true? I think it was true at one point. When me and Sean were really making videos, I think we were the greatest channel with under 90 subscribers. I don't know about these streams, but whatever. Pretty good at them. Really good at playing Fallout 4. Are you kidding me? It's the best video you've ever seen. That's shocking. You think it's... What? The episode probably is nowhere near the levels.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown, and rise to your depths. Elder Scrolls.
That's a hilarious question. You know what you ask him?
The Empire.
What brings you to this remote
They
place?
absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought
I'm gonna be going
saw.
into Blackreach. How's that make you feel?
I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
You weren't too sure you were going to be able to make that.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the
You're the reason I'm
dullest
playing
of
it,
the
pal.
Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black
I'm more into
Reach,
Fallout 4.
one yet lies.
I know, isn't that
Have
cool?
you heard
See,
of
you wouldn't have got that unless you played it.
Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Sure was.
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, towers
I'm just gonna run through the whole level.
of Tan,
Go on that
the
whirlwind
point
that
of
was right next to you.
puncture, a first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden
done the same to
key
me.
to loose the lock, to jump
You've done the same to
beneath
me.
the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round
try it
one
again.
for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon
That's what
for
they get.
inscribing. To us,
Like Sean
a
playing
hunk
that
of
game.
metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
She's still doing it. I'm still wearing leather armor and using a steel sword. Pretty pathetic, you say? Really? I think it's badass. Oh well, I'm gonna be joining you. That's what I sounded like, huh? Oh man, it's hilarious. What did you just do? You just farted. You bastard. Chocolate. Dude. She's just gonna be doing it forever. I wanna see how long it'll last. She's actually following me successfully. Song sounds like it sucks. You know what? If you were gonna make Noctis or Arden in this game, you know what you'd really need to use? The Whirlwind Sprint Shout. You know it to be true. If you wanted to really get the full effect, that's what you'd have to do. Never heard such an AC/DC sounding song. He probably wrote that himself. Oh, it is an actual AC/DC song. Yeah. that cool view. You gotta admit, it's kind of badass. Up where? Obviously. It might not be, actually. They do sing an actual AC/DC song at some point. I guess it's not there. Sounds like a shitty song. That doesn't sound like Angus Young. Can't believe that movie. It's probably the best one he was ever in. Yeah. Oh, she's not doing it anymore. It's kind of disappointing. What? She's not running it anymore, like an idiot. She's a blade. Just avoiding skating against Hunter. He's gonna teach you how to do some tricks. How annoying. He doesn't teach you how to do the nasty North, but he will mention it at some point. Step out! Ridiculous.
Yo!
Sounds like a terrible song. They were asking this thing one time on the Game Informer show. I heard it this week, where they were like, somebody asked, I was like, I'm gonna give you some developers, you know, game developers. Right? You know what those are? And you tell me, of the two developers, which one would you rather see make the other's game? So I can't remember what all of them were. I know one of them was like Hideo Kojima, who made the Metal Gear Solid games, or Ken Levine, who made the BioShock games. And so they decided who they wanted to do. But the one that I remember the most is, they said, Miyamoto, that Nintendo guy, make a Psychonauts game, or the Psychonauts guy make a Mario game. And Vinny's like, oh, easily Miyamoto making a Psychonauts game. And then I was just like, that sounds terrible. But that Psychonauts guy making a Mario game sounds insane. That sounds so badass. Of course, you know nothing about Psychonauts, so you don't know how great it would be. The nasty Nork. Could have been using fast healing this whole time. That's annoying. I don't think that music is right. Trying to summon up. Look, here it is. Which he just saw you do. an amazing song, as you know. I don't know about that. It would definitely go a long way toward your victory, though. I bet I could decimate your score here, because you don't know about the orange crush and stuff. And the big gulp. You gotta be kidding me. But I could do it. Yeah, you didn't do it right. He's obliterating you. Better get after it. Oh, that's badass.
I didn't count that either.
I didn't see it. But I can do it easily. God. Why am I getting magic from this bear? And who is this? It's some hunters trying to help me. Or something. Who are these guys? Imperials.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I am an Imperial idiot. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. Just farted out some bubbles. Alright, my turn. Yeah. Yeah. It's my game. I know. You're just wasting your time. I'm gonna decimate you. You need to watch me go before you have a chance of beating me. So you figure out some stuff on your own. Son of a Zura is so badass. That's what it's all about.
What?
That was terrible.
You see that?
Yeah. You know that song? I do. No, I said I do. Oh man, that's the limit. Oh! Look at that sight. Good God. There's nothing there. It's a major light armor and heat restoration here. Let me show you how it's done. just gonna go in there and see what it is. I'm just gonna go in that sightless pit. Looks pretty sightful to me. I think I might have just found something that's better. No, I don't think so. It's probably still not better than my leather armor, because I've improved it so much. Look at my leather armor. Oh, it's the same.
That's your leather.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'll wear it then. Go ahead and try it. Use the new. Wait a minute, what, don't I have some? Oh yeah, it's steel plate. Still gonna keep that leather though, because I don't think you can improve this. Now I really look like a Nord. The Crush. Should do the Thrashmaster. That's the AC/DC song.
I'm gonna beat you.
Probably so.
You guys just did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it with
Thrashmaster. Single Super Thrashmaster. To this day, I do not know what the Thrashmaster is. Yeah, that's annoying. It's definitely one of the worst things about that game. Palmer Skulker, where the hell did he come from? I'm gonna have to get up my soul thing. Not a very good AC/DC song either. It's from their first album. Oh, wow. Why are you doing this now? You already beat me. You just hate the rest of the game, so I keep doing that. Sold. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They just obliterated that bomber. I'm in the sightless pit. This is crazy.
It's got a 49.
Sound like Axel. Alright. Sounds just like him. Maybe. Oh, good God, I'm getting absolutely destroyed by these Falmer because of my shitty armor. I'm amazed. That he sounds like Axel. Jack Black. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
I said 1900 or 19,000 points. And I said, I don't know why this is so funny. Why it sounds like Axel.
That's a good question. That's fun for you. Killing some Falmer. I did not know what was going to happen. I just walked into this cave because it was called the Sightless Pit. I just wanted to see what it was like. No. It's just a Falmer area. This is a pain in my ass. Frost users. And light users. Bloom Lurker. It's probably not good for me, is it? Glad I didn't get hit with that. I need to do a little quick save action. Alright. Not so bad. Temple of Zrib. Yeah, me neither. I don't think it's hilarious that she's watching. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A Chaurus? Oh, good God. I bet that's right. You probably didn't. There's a lot of them in there.
Somehow I've still got 6,000 points.
Is there only 400 gems in that level? Makes sense. That level is huge. I couldn't believe. I mean, even 500. It's a pretty shockingly low number.
That's off the rescue, the lost wolf.
Yeah. It's not my favorite. I should save. Been hit by so much electricity in my life. Alright, let's hit some. What happened to Lincoln? That was an intense battle of magic right there. It's bullshit.
What?
What I just saw on your screen. Look at this place. Oh, good God. A gigantic fire spider in my face. come whenever they watch that movie they didn't crank it up to like 20 million megavolts of power? But whenever they watch some stupid horror movie, it's gotta be through the roof. It's just, they're just trying to be as annoying as possible. It's the only explanation possible. I'm fighting some archers here, it's a problem. Falmer archers are never a good thing. Sucked. Not as much time as in the first one, probably. On the whirlwind. Pathetic. Yeah, that's the biggest part. No. Yeah. That is, without a doubt, the biggest level in the history of Spyro. I mean, unless in those newer ones they have bigger ones, I guess it's possible, but... Boy, suck at the dude. I would definitely be interested in watching that. Oh god, I didn't want to get hit by that. Got a gloom lurker in my face. Good god. Never seen such a glitched enemy. I have to say that one. See if I captured it. That freaking faller got wrecked right there. Watch this spider. I just swipe it out of the way. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. I hate when people shit talk about Bethesda, but I mean they do kind of deserve it.
I don't even know what this is.
I'm sure you do. It's pretty remarkable. You must have some memory issues.
You're kidding.
No.
Just a long time since stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, but you already said what it was earlier today. Yeah, like less than an hour ago, easily, obviously, because while you were in this level. In fact, it was probably less than 10 minutes ago.
You're not saying that it's big. Sure is.
No, I'm not. Sure what you were thinking there. Rug. Well, that was something I've never done. Not if you got the gems out of them already. You never went back and did the Sparks level. I just now noticed that. Finally gonna find out what's in there. No, you knew just a short time ago. You're kidding me. Maybe I was wrong whenever you said it earlier, but I mean, that's the only way that I can. Either that or you have bad memory issues.
I never said. This hurt me.
No, you're like, I still gotta do that wolf thing.
Oh, I was just looking at the egg.
Oh, okay. I was kind of impressed that you remembered it, but obviously you didn't. Less impressive. Had to have a ridiculous conversation. I bet it's not supposed to be playing that music right there.
Azura
It's a
has
Tomb
seen
Raider
your
song.
coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
There it is.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her
Ridiculous quest.
champion.
Or she said,
I know
"Ah,
it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered
off the
by
cliff?
water, yet
Doesn't sound good to me.
untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage
I
who
don't know
can
what you were
turn the
thinking
brightest
there.
star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's
So he
signs
somehow
are
magically
never
teleported
wrong.
to it.
I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Clear you don't remember this.
She is the goddess of dawn and
Clearly
death.
have no idea what you're doing.
Azura sees into the twilight of the future
Yeah.
and guides her followers through it.
There's a very good reason why. First of all, you can't see his ball if you leave it way the fuck over there. He's not you can't see through. Well, okay, yeah, good.
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance. May Azura's magic protect you.
bones.
Pretty close to being done.
Yeah, pretty close.
Just an egg and like 70 dips.
Yeah. If only you knew where they were. Yeah, it would have really come in handy in this level. Let me tell you.
This is exciting.
And here we
isn't it?
all are. Shall we step inside? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Isn't this gone? Oh yeah, the one-winged angel himself. You have 2 weeks. Oh.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Fly or something. Did you get like a power up where you can fly?
As some of you may know, Sawthorpe was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Oh, but you will.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to
Yeah.
Sawthorpe.
That's why this level is so
This is an exciting opportunity for us.
unbridled
to be
freedom.
able to study such an early civilization.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes.
If you have throw a spiral, he's like,
Well, why don't you see if you can
"Spiral,
assist Anya
so
game?
good to see
He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall
It's
we
funny
have
that the
rest of you
penguin
do?
can fly.
Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magic?
I wonder if everyone
The
else
dragon
was so
can't.
happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
Small dragon.
Reiner said that that Sergeant Bird is terrible. Because he wanted it to be a fantasy. He likes them to be fantasy creatures, not a penguin and a cheetah.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. What?
Ridiculous.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then. I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
What am I wearing? Usually these enchantments end up being pretty good. I just wear them. Okay, it's gonna be tough to be better than that.
Never seen so many dragons.
Both deers didn't show up whenever I locked myself in here. That's amazing. That's alright, I don't need them. Yeah. Otherwise, how are you supposed to figure out what to do?
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
He's just talking from nowhere.
Connected to the amulet.
Oh, there he is.
I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Can't remember what. I think I was wearing amulet tomorrow. Always an option. I think I had made one myself. Magic resistance, that must be it. It's not great.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket?
Uh-oh.
Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Who's your dog?
Well, he's going. It's just he's gonna keep saying that, unfortunately.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
You think he's such a fool.
What in the world was that racket?
You're already done. That was fast.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
He's gonna
Why
be saying
in the
that
world would this be sealed off?
like crazy.
What is this place? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Hold, mage.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have
kidding
set
me?
in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment
You can't even do
has
that
not
yet.
been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
I wouldn't want to do it. I want to understand.
Judgment will be passed on your actions
I'm gonna understand him this time.
and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
So they're like the
This
council
warning is passed
because they
the
pass
Sigil
judgment.
Order believes in you.
They believe in Sephiroth.
You, mage, and you alone
They have the power
potential
to. I have the power to
prevent
prevent disaster and to cause it.
Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
The Order is watching, so they are very powerful. They can see you.
I swear I felt something rather strange.
I'm surprised he didn't
just
say,
then.
"What in the world was that racket?"
What just happened?
God.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you
I'm
tell
gonna
me
be honest
more
with you.
about
I
what
did
you
not
saw?
complete this last time I did it until I got the point of
The
things.
Sigil Order? Are you quite
It's
sure
gonna be
about
one
that?
of those green
That's
guys
very odd.
flying around somewhere.
And danger ahead?
Yeah,
Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
it's fine. What it
The
is.
Sigics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I do. We're gonna find some drug. Here we go. What is the Sigil Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive.
Understand
No
everything I need
one's
to know.
seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
I understand the Sigil Order so well.
What do they do?
They were an order of very powerful mages from before the Empire, and they vanished 100 years ago
How?
because their island vanished, disappeared.
I have no
We don't know.
idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Hunter's Tussle.
The
It's
Isle of
hilarious conspiracy.
Artaeum disappeared over 100
Maybe the
years
best
ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen
You
to
need to hear
contact
this.
you.
Music is
Why,
funny.
it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Sigics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care.
I think that's hilarious. Those are some big ass pages.
We should help her. You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
out of him. Oh man, that was great. Oh.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around. I can look after myself. Sure you can. Would you like me to show you?
So you can make a butterfly.
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start? Huh. I'll deal with you later. Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Here's the ultimate test.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oh god.
What was that?
What in the world was that, Dragon? I got a lot of souls. So we need one more. Let's get it.
Fire!
No.
Go down so easily.
I can't believe you already finished that. Let's go eat. Downstairs.
Be prepared to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
It's the Sephiroth. You need to go do the first Sparks level.
What?
It's an egg that you missed in the first world. No.
Didn't tell me that.
I did earlier. I said, while you were in that last level, I said, man, you never did this first Sparks level. Yeah, I know.
See, look, it says I'm 100%ing everything.
No.
This does.
Yes, obviously. It's not. It's in its own world. You haven't gotten that page yet. Go to the very front. 100, very front, very front, very front, very front. Huh. Go left again. Oh yeah, because it's in its own category, Sparks Worlds. But it is in fact in the first world.
This is simply fascinating.
Betty so. But I can understand you want to eat first. I shouted him about.
Never seen anything like
What's your
this
favorite
in
combat in
the
a game you've ever played?
Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever is visionable. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Find the danger within inside them.
Look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection.
Killing some rabbits for no reason, wasting time. It's what you do. That ibuprofen sure never worked. You had some. Whoa! Don't do that! What are you talking about? Oh, they SpongeBob. They're a major pain in the ass, that's for sure. I know. And I can't believe you didn't beat the game after putting in all that work. think so. That was the most unnecessary comment I've ever heard. God. Yeah, it really was. Acceptable levels of loudness, actually. Skyrim is such an annoying game. Getting some major levels. Why? Oh, just stop it. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, how important. Look at that immaculate coffin and look at that great weapon that is hidden within. Send those guys flying.
Wildfire One is the only game where I truly ran out of lives. But I don't think I ever... Yeah,
Yeah, he's definitely ran out of lives, there's no doubt about that.
I might have just done that just,
You ran out of lives many times in Croc.
there were times where I purposely did.
Yeah. Well, that's because you'd already run out. Oh.
I ran out. I got the little box.
Yeah. No. You also lost a lot of lives in Croc. These guys are running away. I just can't believe that I've never found a sword better than the steel greatsword. I must have just like found one and just skipped it. I'm about ready to start using that ebony blade. Insanely tough room. It's the room of the death of weapons as well, which would be a problem. Did not feel good. Oh yeah. Damn, I still think it's high. How about I got some restoration? Oh, that's destruction. I think this is revenge for all those times that... Where's my pain in my mouth? I think this is revenge for all those times that... You know how I'd often get weapons and armor and stuff better than I should? Yeah. It was like, we're gonna show him a thing or two.
I was so happy the first time I saw this because I thought it was going to be that ninja level.
Fight!
Chinese. It's Chinese. I love bamboo tears. I love it more than the level you just said. Yeah.
With the dragons.
Yeah. I love that level. Do you understand? Bamboo tears. Oh no. Oh, that was annoying. Lives you have? Unnecessary number.
Hold on, my boy. Hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yes. How's that make you feel? I bet that sound's gonna be a lot worse. I think they're all going to be worse. I've seen it many times. I did love to do it as a kid, though. You could do the speedway. Yeah, probably not. I'm almost done. I'm at the end.
Well, now, would you look at over here?
Jarek Bilderson. Be bound here, Jarek.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yeah, I knew that. I'd rather waste a shout than magic. And health.
You won't get the best of
There.
me!
Now attack it.
Lightning cloak. Oh, we beat the shit out of him. I probably could have got a grand soul out of him. That's definitely what I'm wearing now. The staff of Jarek Bilderson.
I'm right behind you.
A present for
I
Lydia.
am at your command. Let's get going then.
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry. Be prepared to defend yourself.
I bang this. What it does is just unexplained. Brings ruin upon the world, I guess. I have fond memories of chasing after that thief in that little... Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna do Spooky Swamp next. Spooky Swamp. Actually, I think you should go do that. Sparksel. I bet you won't remember. This woman's just been standing out here forever.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Really?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Even with the college's aid back, there are purposely... If you're going to need live tests... Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Never seen so many people.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Is that what I was about to say the exact same thing. Annals of the Dragon God. Still have some heat. What? That's a shocking thing to say. Especially on your kneecap. What a fool.
What?
That's where you're feeling it most.
Yes, a lot. Looks like there's a fight.
Until next time.
It does look red. What is up with that? Yeah.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Take a look.
I think that sounds just like it does whenever you actually go underwater in real life.
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms.
I have
each
many
useful for various purposes.
Okay, this is what it sounds like you said. I think that's what it sounds like whenever you hit a Draugr in real life. That's what you think?
I would
Yeah.
just like to remind everyone once again
Oh,
that
you think that's what it really
restoration
sounds like?
is indeed
I
a
don't
valid
think that.
school of magic. It is absolutely worthy of research, despite many of the notes I've had left in my bed, and my desk, and other sleeping.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access
I
to
think
heavy
is
weapons
befitting
and
of
armor.
these things. Firstly,
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Where's his grain of salt? I have one. God, I am about to get unprecedented levels of restoration. I mean, enchanting. I mean, not really. Disappointed that I think that. Wow! You're a bastard for saying that. I've never seen to the death of so many rabbits.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
The Staff of Mage Light.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Oh, yes, I can. Anybody can.
Assorted books. Scroll. I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore,
Guys, of course
anyway.
No!
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
He says, not very skilled.
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
I think that's impressive that you can do that.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Running.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Kinda cool.
Until next time.
Until next time. The Dragonborn comes, handles of the Dragon God. I stole it from Isburn. I meant to sell it.
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.